I'm Andrea.
And I'm Jamie.
This is the Mockingbird Fiber Podcast, episode 8, I think.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah. You can find us online at mockingbirdfiberco.com and on Instagram at mockingbirdfiberco. And I'm the Nitpicky on Instagram and Ravelry.
And I'm notorious_WIP on Instagram and turkeylove12 on Ravelry.
So we have some FOs, I think, to talk about this week.
Yeah.
What have you finished?
I have finished the cocktail socks.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, those are so pretty.
These are by Taylor over at Wool Needles Hands, and this is actually Fiber for the People yarn. One of her Lucky Strikes, actually.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
I loved the color. And it's a DK weight sock, and it took me no time to knit these.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, and I love them.
Yay! I want to knit those really soon.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah.
I'm
If I
gonna knit
hadn't
another
cast
pair.
on a different pair, I would be knitting those.
Yeah, I'm gonna knit another pair, I think.
Yeah, those are amazing.
Yeah.
I love those.
And my other FO I didn't bring with me because I actually lost it. It's probably in my diaper bag, but it's my little leg warmers for the baby.
Oh yeah.
I showed them last time, but I
Oh
wasn't
my
quite finished. But
maybe we can like post a picture of them.
yeah.
Of just like her little legs
Yeah,
or something.
Yeah, they were so
They're
cute on her.
adorable. Yeah, she
Yeah.
wore them for a little while at her first birthday.
Mhm.
They're
Yeah.
adorable. Yay.
That's it.
Okay. I finished this. I think I talked about this on our last podcast, but I wasn't very far into it. But this is a test knit for Annie Hawes of This Bird Knits. It's like my favorite
I love it.
garment maybe that I've knit. It's not out yet, and I don't know what it's going to be called, but I'll link to my project page and everything. I used Mockingbird Fiber Co. Sexy Single in the Brushfire Fairy Tales colorway, and I love how it fits, and I have yarn picked out for my second one as soon as I finish a couple other things, but it was a quick knit, and it was my first yoke sweater. So I really enjoyed knitting the yoke, and I like the fit too.
Love that. What size did you knit, and how many skeins did it
Oh, I knit the medium. I think it was like the third of 6 sizes.
Okay.
And then it took me under 2 skeins.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like you knit it at a pretty loose gauge. I think it was size 7 or 8 needles on fingering weight yarn. So pretty loose gauge, but it's so like light and airy and drapey, and I love it. And I really like it with a single ply. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
I know, I love it. And then you should definitely make one.
Yeah, I'm going to.
When she releases the pattern, we may do some singles yarns if you guys want to knit one too, with our yarn if you wanted to. And then I finished, this is the Winter Spark shawl. I think I showed it on our very first episode, and then I put it away for the winter. Why I picked it up now that it's getting hot outside, I have no idea, but I wanted to finish it. I got it on a very like finish or frog type streak, and I finished this. I frogged another sweater that I had on the needles, but this is Plucky Knitter Yakpaka. I wanted to pull this back out and finish it. I don't know.
I love
How does your brain work? I don't know. And then I knit this hat. I don't think I showed this last time.
Oh, no, those are some of our Christmas
Yeah, these were
colorways we did.
yeah.
Or winter, I should say, winter collection.
Baby It's Cold Outside is up here, and then Sugar Plum Fairy, and then I held it with Papa Was a Rolling Stone mohair, of course. Yep, so there it is. And this is called the Mash It Up hat by Babs Osherman from Miss Babs. And hers calls for like 5 colors, but I had these left over from my Posy shawl. So I just did it 2 colors, and I think it's cute.
It is. I like that.
I might put a pom-pom on it. I might gift it in the winter or something, but I just really liked it. This is with our Bouncy sock, which is 100% superwash merino, and then our fuzz, which is the mohair silk. I want everything with mohair.
I have
Always.
yet to knit with mohair.
You're missing out. And then I whipped up this hat for one of my friends that's having a baby. This is the Garter ear flap hat by Pearl Soho. It is free. It's quick. It's freaking adorable. I've knit 8 of these, which is like, I don't usually knit a pattern more than once, maybe twice. But this is like my go-to for baby hats. And I did knit the second size because she's having the baby in June. And I wanted to be able to wear it in the winter.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So it's a little bigger and not quite as like precious, but it's still really cute.
More practical.
I really like this little tassel. It's just the cutest little thing. And they're really quick. And this is Buckle View. One of her worsted weight. It's non-superwash, so it's just really like sheepy and squishy, and I love it. And she naturally dyes her yarns. And then I think my last FO is the Treehouse. Well, I'm calling them Treehouse socks, but it's because it's Knit Picks in the Treehouse colorway. They're Felici yarn. Yeah, with contrasting stroll, Knit Picks stroll. And I just, yeah, I did a 3x1 rib. I just, you know, did it. Fish Lips Kiss Heel. And I really like these. I thought Tyler would really like these, and I asked him, and he was like, I don't like that color. I was like, really?
Which color?
Like, he doesn't like the colorway.
colors?
Yeah. Like, whatever. I mean, I don't care, but I like it. Okay, what are you working on?
I'm still working on some socks. Just in our conversation colorway that we did back in February.
Oh, it's so pretty.
And then just a contrasting heel. Just vanilla socks, which I don't think I'm a fan of, actually.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, I like a pattern that kind of breaks up the monotony of just knitting.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I think I might try another vanilla sock just to kind of establish like what I like to do and stuff. But I don't think I'll be routinely making vanilla socks. So,
Interesting.
yeah.
I like them, but I like to do like vanilla and then a pattern and then vanilla and then a pattern kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't do them all the time either. Or something like this that's not like a ton of texture, but it breaks up the monotony.
I could do that.
Yeah.
I think I would like that better. It's just too, I don't know. I don't think I'm a fan of it. I still have one more sock to go. Though, so
yeah, if you don't like
I
it,
might
that's
get
a bummer.
second sock syndrome on this one, which I've never gotten
no.
before. But
Yeah.
That's just my.
I understand.
opinion on it,
A lot of
yeah.
people don't like them.
Yeah.
I think they're just kind of like fun and.
I mean, for
quick.
certain colorways, I'm sure they're probably better than having something super
Yeah.
pattern because you can't really see, you know. But I don't know.
Not your favorite.
Not my favorite. No.
I cast on a sock too.
Ooh, those are pretty.
Yeah. I was gonna cast on my Loft 22 yarn that I talked about last episode because it's just really springy. But then I was like, well, the Game of Thrones finale is Sunday, and I really wanted some like Game of Thrones socks. And this is Knox Yarn Co. I bought it off D-Stash. Way is called Winter Rose, and look at this sweet little project keeper. It's a oatmeal cream pie. It reminds me of my grandpa. Our grandpa.
Oh, yeah.
And then the contrast is from Plank and Stella. I think it's burnt honey, but I love these, and I'm knitting the Coffee Talk socks by Tracy Miller of Grocery Girls, who I love.
Love those.
Yeah,
Those are
the
so
texture is so pretty. So that's that, and then I cast on the, I think you say it, Talansia. It's a little like sweater, short sleeve sweater, another yoke sweater, and it's washing out a little bit here, but it's kind of a honey color too,
Gorgeous.
kind of a mustard. This is Knit Picks Lindy Chain, which is a linen blend, and I'm really liking this. So I don't know, that's just what I'm working on for right now.
Yeah.
And then next I'm gonna cast on my hat for May. It is May, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
For May, I'm gonna use our staple sock in Sucker, and then this Hedgehog Fibers Kid Silk Lace, and this is a potluck colorway. I think those two are really, really pretty together, and I haven't knit with Sucker yet, so I'm excited to see how that knits up. And I'm gonna knit the Everyday Slouchy Beanie by Dragon Horde Yarns.
That'd be
So,
really pretty.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. And then also, I'm going to knit, I think it's called Maima, and if I'm saying that wrong, my bad. I thought I got a skein in this house.
She really, really, really went off her yarn diet.
Yeah, that's over. This is Madeline Tosh Merino Light and Calligraphy. I have wanted to knit with this colorway forever. It's a really cool tone gray. It's almost purple. Some, hand-dyed yarn. Some skeins are different. But yeah, it's a fingering weight cardigan. So I finally found the cardigan I want to knit. It has some honeycomb brioche on the back. It's so pretty. So those are my next couple projects. And then I'm supposed to test knit a sweater for Alicia Palmer that I have to dye yarn for. So I have a lot of different things to keep me busy for sure. But yeah, and we still have, by the way, like a couple skeins of sucker in the shop if you're interested. I love this color. Look how bright it looks.
It's so pretty.
It's just like punchy and I just love it. Anyways, and then I want to knit my cocktail socks too eventually, but
yeah,
we'll see. But yeah, do you have anything else that you're working on or want to knit?
Not that I'm working on, but I need to, these are actually my April socks, so I need to
Get on it.
really haul on socks or I'm not going to make it, which I'm probably not going to make it. But
You'll make it. You can do it.
it's like the one goal I set for myself this year, period, so maybe I'll
have the goal of knitting a sweater too.
Yeah,
And
and
you
I
did
did that. Well, it was a crop sweater, and it was short-sleeved. But, yeah, that is an accomplishment for me, for sure.
It is, and that'll take you away from sock knitting too anytime you're doing
Yeah.
a garment.
Yeah, that's true. That's what it was. I was obsessed with that sweater.
Yeah.
Like, that's all I wanted to do.
Yeah.
But I want to knit the Breeze Racerback by Jessie Mae Martinson that I found through Instagram, just kind of looking at different things. But it's just something I could wear in the summer, and I just like it.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Yeah.
And we're going to dye yarn probably for that.
Yeah, or that I'll use something that I already have. So.
Yeah.
Those are the two things, just socks and that for right now. I do want to knit a cardigan soon. I have a couple that I've looked at, so yeah, that'll probably be soon.
Yeah, I'm kind of going through like a phase where I'm like, I don't know, I'm being really picky about the patterns I buy, and like, will I actually wear this? Because I have so many patterns I've bought that I'm like, I didn't ever get around to knitting, and now like it's out of style or like not my style anymore. So I'm trying to be more conscious of like what patterns I buy. And I wore one of my old cardigans that I knit the other day. I think the only cardigan I knit, and I didn't really like it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm thinking about over dyeing it. That's part of the problem. But anyway, I think I'm really going to love that cardigan, and I've been wanting to knit one forever. And I ripped out a cardigan. I'm so proud of myself for doing it because it wasn't bringing me joy. So I have 200 grams of yarn, and then I'm going to knit the Nurtured Sweater by Andrea Mowry.
Oh yeah, that's on my list too.
Yeah. It's apparently like a little advanced, so I'm a little bit scared.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the slow fashion concept, and I'm really tired of fast fashion.
Yeah.
And I really want to start knitting a lot of sweaters so that I can kind of build my own
and
wardrobe
too
for the winter.
I want to sew skirts and t-shirts.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm hoping to get some use out of my sewing machine eventually.
Yeah.
But I'm not that good at sewing yet.
You'll get
Maybe
there.
I will be.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's a lot to learn.
Yeah.
I think anyway.
It is. Okay, well, this was kind of a shorter episode, but my camera's about to die again. It's already died once.
Yeah.
Hopefully that wasn't too obvious. But anyway, we hope you guys have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you next time.
Bye.
Bye.